been a light in my day for real.
So I'm inside Beauty World looking for my product. Let me ask. So how y'all doing? So I'm in here in the world of beauty, Beauty World, beauty discount, however y'all want to call it. Looking for one of my staple products that I am absolutely in love with. I am a huge fan of Shea Moisture, y'all. And I use the curl enhancing smoothie. It smells so good, y'all. For us naturals, it's for non-natural hair too, but it really and truly does what it says it does. And I don't see it in the jar. It usually comes like this, but it has it in the smaller bottles. This is not enough for all my hair, but let me tell y'all, this stuff smells so good. I want to eat it. Y'all need to get with this. That's definitely highly recommended by me. I absolutely love it. I use it on my hair, my daughter's hair. I recommend it to everybody's hair. Everything doesn't work for everybody, but I can actually tell you I've tried so many products and this one has done well by me. You cannot tell, but my hair is absolutely moisturized to the max, and it has grown by leaps and bounds. Like the last time I had a relaxer was January of 2009. Proudly, yeah, holding it down. And and ever since, my hair has like done a complete turnaround for the good and the better. It's just full and healthy, and I just love it. So I highly recommend this. I'm also in here to look for another product. It's a gel. It's by Smooth and Shine. It's aloe vera, and it's great for dry hair, which, you know, for us naturals, again, we deal with dry hair. But I'm going up and down this aisle to try and find it, so y'all can come along with me. I'm on my way out, but I just want to let y'all know I'm gonna come up in here another time. Hold up. Are you for real? I have seen it all. They actually have hair to look like what grows out of my scalp now. I mean, I get that, I'm not an idiot, but are you serious? Is this glued in? Wow, just feeling like my joint after I wash it before I put some conditioner in it. Damn, I think I cut my finger. You know what? Shaquana Shanae, I'm gonna put you back on the show. But I'm gonna have to come up in here another time, and we're gonna have a talk about, you know, this weed versus natural. You know, I'm not knocking either, to each his own, but we got some serious discussion.
So we up in Walmart.
Wally World.
Doing our thing.
Singing in the background.
That's right, that's right.
Fix my hair. Why is it looking all...
She got me in here. She gonna talk about some hair care products.
Yeah.
Oh, I got my boy, my stunt brother, Kofi. He's texting me while we shooting this. Walmart, I love Walmart. Love Walmart. Walmart is the best to get anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and you don't spend a lot of money. I love it, especially when you're on a budget.
That's right.
You know, it's great because you can come in here and get everything you need, and you're not breaking the bank. So you'd be crazy not to shop here.
That's right.
It's got the same thing every other grocery store has, or every other store has, but of course they carry everything.
Yep.
So
come to Walmart.
you'd be an idiot not to come here. Walmart's where it's at, yo.
That's right.
Okay, guys, so the product that I was trying to tell you about inside of the beauty discount world, this is it. Love, love, love it. This is the business. Again, I've tried, as you can see, there's tons of products out here, amazing products out here. But over the years of me returning to natural, and I say returning because we were all born natural. I don't believe in, oh, I went natural. No, I returned natural because God created us. I came out the womb with this. And then at the age of 11, went to relaxers and permed for 22 years. Yes, I'm telling my age, but I don't care. I don't look it anyway. But returned natural back in 09 or 2010 really to be official, and I've tried many of products, and this one has loved me, my hair, and I love it. And there's a lot that are okay and they're great, but I just highly recommend this one because it takes care of everything for me. So curl enhancing smoothie. Oh, and I also tried, I got a good recommendation from a coworker that she told me about their curling gel souffle. This is perfect. I never would have tried it, to be honest. And I know it sounds kind of weird because I love Shea Moisture line, but I wouldn't have tried it because I love this gel. But these two serve two different purposes. Like, this is for when I want to elongate my hair. Like, if I want to do a twist out or a braid out and I want it to stay, like, lay straight and stay, show the length of it, that's where this comes in. And I will tell you, do not use a lot of this. You don't have to layer this on thick. Just put enough that you can get it around your hair. For my hair, it takes about almost a day or two for it to dry in it. But once it dries and it sets and I take that out, man, it does a number. And this is also, this is a 12-ounce size, and it's for $7 and change. Perfect price, because this little jar right here lasts a few months. That's how little you have to use. I mean, usually when I hear naturals talk about dime size amount, I'm like, I can't do dime size in my hair. I got a lot of hair. I don't have super thick hair, but I have a lot of hair. So usually dime size don't work for me. I need like more like silver dollar size, you know. So, but with this, you don't need that. For the first time I can actually say that you don't need that. With this, you just do like a nickel size or whatever. You just get in there and you just coat it real good and set it. And like I said, it takes about a day or two for mine to really like dry in, and then it's set. Like, I could take the twists out and they just lay straight and long. And then what I have noticed, what it does is after I take it out, then it begins to swell throughout the day, but it takes almost all day. And by the end of the day, probably after about 8 or 9 hours, then my hair is like big, but still big and defined and shiny. That's another thing about this. Same with this. So I'm gonna line up my products here for you. This everyday moisture. I even add like coconut oil or olive oil in it just to give it a little extra. Just to kind of thin it a little bit. You don't have to do that, but I do it for my hair. This is when I want to get my edges under control. Like if I want to puff my hair and I want to get back here, you know, the BDBs, buckshots, however you want to call it. That's where this comes into place. My edges, you know, the baby hairs. And then again, this is what I highly recommend for, like, you know, when you want to elongate, when you don't want it to be big and fluffed out and you know, look like a mane, when I just want it to look super defined, super shiny, and just beautiful. And they smell amazing. So again, I found my curl activator gel. This right here is the business. Now, there are tons of gels on the market, tons of really good gels on the market, but I'm gonna tell you something. This one loves my hair and my hair loves it. I layer this in my hair like nobody's business, and I promise you, it never feels gooey, it never feels sticky, it doesn't harden my hair. It actually says it's for extra dry hair. I love this. It's alcohol free, and I'm sure that's part of the reason why, but this right here is the business, highly recommended. And it's not a lot. It's what, it's like a 10 ounce. Let me see how much it is price wise. So, curl activator. So it's $2.36 now. If you go into the beauty world, you're gonna get this. I believe it was $4 in the beauty world. Just go over to Walmart. You know, Walmart got everything for less. So why spend more money, $2 more for the same doggone thing? Just come into Walmart and get it. So this right here, once again, I highly recommend. Smooth and shine, really good. You know, I'm not saying other gels don't work. I'm just saying this one works for me, and it works amazing. Love it. Without hardening your hair. We all know that's huge. So, you heard it here. I talked about smooth and shine on purpose.